and see what we've got then. Take a little ride round local lanes of Derbyshire near where I live. First little test for this camera with this mouthpiece on. So let's see how we get on. Nice little 60 mile an hour bit here. Now when you see me going out on my push bike, I go down to Long Lane. Well, that lane crosses this bit of road when I get down to the bottom. So I go round this couple of bends, a couple of little tight right handers coming up. The first one, that's the second one. And you might see through the camera that little crossing coming up. That's where I cross to Love Lane. Coming up here, after this little double bend, is the railway bridge that we go under. And then we're back into a 30 mile an hour bit for West Houses. So we take it nice and steady up there. There's always kids about. Well, there's usually kids about. This person looked like she's going to give away to everything in the whole of Derbyshire, so we might as well stay behind her for a bit. So right, I'm out on the Enfield 650 Interceptor. This is the bike that's got Scorpion exhaust without the DB killers in it, because contrary to a lot of snowflakey opinion, loud pipes do save lives. So we come out now through the other end of West Houses. Have a little bit of traffic to give away to. It's always a little bit of a rat run through here, but it's good to get the bike warmed up. You don't want to be giving it the beans straight out of the cold engine state, do you? I will say thank you to this nice person here for giving way. They didn't have to there. Just a test of the microphone, whether it works under this face mask or whether I'll have to mount the thing on my flip front crash helmet. Hopefully not. Another 60 mile an hour bit along here. Looking down on that camera, and it does look like it's pointing a little bit to the left, so I might just stop up here when we get past this straight line back into the next conurbation. I might just stop and move that camera about a little bit. You can always edit the footage out when I get back home. So This is nice. I wasn't expecting this today. I looked on the weather and they said it was going to be persistently raining. So it isn't raining. We've had a little bit of moisture this morning, but I've had a dry bicycle ride. Managed to do my second bit of my charity push-ups in the dry. Let's pull in here behind this Range Rover where it looks like it's nice and safe, and I can have a little play with that camera. I'm not happy with where it is. Yeah, that should be alright. Now then, hopefully I've not switched the camera off doing that. If I have, none of this will be shown. So yeah, this is Sherland, little village not far from where I live. A nice cheery wave to the old motorcyclist as I pass them. Why not? I'm feeling in a jolly mood today. I don't always do that. I used to, and then people started taking to Facebook and complaining about bikers not waving at each other and complaining about Harley Davidsons and BMW GS and basically any motorbike that's not exactly like mine. They tend to take to social media and have a go at the other people, so I've decided to treat them all a bit equal and ignore the bloody lot of them. I'll give an hand signal as well as my indicator there. This is Hallfield Gate Lane. Makes its way down here to the old Shoulder of Mutton. A very, very nice little bruiser, by the way. We won second place. I don't know why they put a banner up to say they won second place, but there's a banner outside. Thank you. Banner outside saying they won second place as pub of the year. All round here is where I've been delivering for my missus when she was Slimming World consultant. Happy days. These old scarecrows, there's loads of them have come about since the fight. There's the Shoulder of Mutton. I don't know if the camera's picked that up. Anyway, that's it. We're not going that way. Going left here. Going out to Toad Hole Furnace. Which is a nice bit of countryside. Get to see a little bit of the Derbyshire Vale. This is a bit of an alternative way, a roundabout way of getting out to Matlock Bar. Which is over to the right as the camera's looking in a straight line. I imagine it's no more than 5 miles away, Matlock from here. I should take a little right turn here because at the other end of this little amber green road here there is a very, very lovely little twisty bend. And if there's not too much traffic, I get to enjoy it. Plus I go under another railway bridge, so I get to open it and have a little listen to them exhausts. I do love a crisp sounding exhaust, not necessarily loud for loud's sake. Do sound hard, you know, what's the problem, eh? Now if I go right there we go to Matlock. I'm not going that way today because I'm just having a little test ride with this camera, see how we get on. Unfortunately we've come up behind a little snake of traffic here, look, because I like giving it the beans round these couple of bends here and up this hill, but there we are. Now a lot of people are on their sports bikes, they're changing gears and revving up to 8, 9, 10, 11,000 RPM. Right, proper high revving. But with this, lovely little parallel twin, it's done all it's due at about 4,000, 5,000 revs. That was 4,000. We're making swift enough progress at that. It ain't exactly slow. I had somebody comment the other day, a couple of weeks ago now, who said 5,000 revs, is it a diesel? Cheeky bugger. Now they look right there, amber green. I've just gone round a little block, see? Now I'll make my way back. Back along the top of the road here. It's not usual to catch up with traffic along here. There we are. That's the jinx of putting the camera on, isn't it, hey? If I had a camera mounted to my crash helmet, I could look to my left and you could see the gorgeous hillsides over there. The bottom of the Derbyshire Dales. Very pleasant for a boy that grew up in London to live amongst this here. I do feel a bit honoured, a bit privileged to be out here. Now we're back to Allfield Gate again. I'll take a right turn here. Back towards Sherland again. There's the Shoulder of Mutton pub. Take it nice and steady down through here because it is residential. There's not many kids playing about, but hello, nice little shop there. Very nice. Right, so when we get up to here, the main road here, this is the A61 we're coming up to. We came up from, as you're looking at it now, the road on the right, and I'm going to go left here, make a little circuit of it. Why is always something ugly in the way? That was a left indicator for a right turn. Happy days, mate. Happy days. He's driving that on a bloody TV licence. Still, there you go. Mustn't grumble. Now I'll be turning right up there on this junction as this road bends round to the left, the A61 towards Chesterfield. I'll be making a right turn here. Make sure there's nothing coming. Happy days. And we'll go down through a place called Stonebroom. Makes a nice little lap round. A few little lefts and rights. Bit of a change in the old road character. A couple of off-camber corners. It makes a nice little journey round. I remind myself it's a 30-mile-an-hour limit along here, but I'll keep to the same speed as everybody else. It's no good. Some people like to do 29 miles an hour regardless of what the traffic conditions are. Well, I think that's a bit mad myself, because you're just going to upset people, get people cross. I know they're supposed to all obey the law, but when you get a little bit of self-preservation has to come into things, don't it? So we're doing, I will say, bang on 30 miles an hour, officer. And as there's no camera pointing at my speedo, there's no evidence to be gathered now, is there? Oh, this is Stonebroom proper now. This land is turning right, so snip up the inside here. going to do it. I've delivered all round here, I've leafleted all round here, door to door, both for my fair dear wife's slimming world and for Leggett, my courier business. It's been as flat as a witch's tit at the minute. The last 3 months I ain't had a job hardly. I'm having to do volunteer stuff just to get out of the house, which I'll be doing again on, what's it a day? Tuesday. I'll be doing it again on Thursday. I'll be out back over to Stoke again. Got a call off the lovely Cheryl today to ask me if I was available on Thursday or Friday. I said, well, get it out of the way Thursday if you've got deliveries to do. To the left there, that's the chapel where the old Slimming World used to go. I dare say they'll be going there again, but my missus ain't the consultant there anymore. Don't worry about stopping the giveaway, you carry on, my old mate. It's all good. So, there we are. Let's see if this old Mr. Mercedes is going to give way to me. Lady in a Mercedes, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Hello. Now that Kia was happy to do bang on 30 officer, all down that bit where there was kids about, and now here where there's nobody about, she's happy to do bang on 30 but 10 mile an hour less, if you catch my drift. Oh, it's going the same way as me. Still, when we get out of here, turn right here. This is the old station house we're coming up to here. Morton Station as it was. We'll go under 2 bridges here. We'll get out on the main road. And once we get out there, it's a 60 mile an hour road. Oopsie daisy. Once we get out of here, all being well, I'm going to get past that Kia. There's always something coming when you don't want it, eh? Murphy's law, isn't it? Right, here we go. Easy up. People take the mickey out of these old Indian good Royal Enfields, so they don't go very quick. I was only doing 4,500 revs there. We're doing exactly the speed limit of 60, officer. Here we are, back into my home town again of Tipshill. I'm right round the block now. Where I started from was Old Town car park. Town End, sorry, not Old Town. That's Croydon. Get me town mixed up. Turn right there. At this roundabout, that takes you back to Town End. And I was in the car park of Town End School when I started this little video. So they call this Speed Hump Alley, the locals around this part of Derbyshire, because a few years ago they put all this traffic calming in. Might calm the traffic, but it don't calm the bloody drivers. Anyway, happy days. Oh, look at this, a nice country scene there, look. Hey? People taking a load of straw down to their horses. That lady does that quite a lot on that bicycle. I do like to see them used as transport instead of just leisure vehicles, if you know what I mean. And I do riding on a bicycle. Well, I don't dress like this bloke here, look, have a look, eh? Nothing wrong with it, I suppose, nothing wrong with it, but you won't find me in that stuff. I did earn myself a Lycra jersey from doing the Alzheimer's challenge, and I have enjoyed wearing it the last couple of days, but shorts, nah, you ain't going to get me in them Lycra shorts. I live in shorts. I've lived in shorts for a donkey's years. But I ain't about to be wearing that stuff. And there we are. The ride's complete. Back home again. I'll just shoot up my back passage to her missus. And that's me done. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Ta-da.